Listen up, Brains. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnez.
Put the phone down.
I am going to Ami to see what we have
Unacceptable.
for pre-orders there. If there's
Then action figure news. X Plus has officially, I think it's up for pre-order now, of the gigantic burning Godzilla 2019. Because we needed another one. Granted, one thing I do like about it is that it is definitely different than every other gigantic we've gotten. Because it is a giant orange popsicle.
It is a giant orange popsicle, to be honest.
And a sea of gray. It definitely stands out, which I think is cool. Like, to be fair, I think between all the gigantics, I think he'd probably be the coolest one to have. Because we now have the 25 centimeter 2019. And the 25 centimeter is definitely going to go along with, if they make like Rodan, Mothra, or Ghidorah. We're not getting a gigantic Ghidorah.
Number one thing, pre-order an Ami, Steve.
I wonder why. The Azura's Lane Prince of Wales figure. It's quarter scale? Ooh, it's $300.
I know! And it's number one right now in Ami.
Yeah, look at it. It's number one in my heart. I don't even know what it is.
I don't even know.
But I'd put it on my shelf.
Look at the other one, like the other one that they're making.
I'd put them both on my shelf. I kind of like the other one better.
I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Stuff that isn't... Okay, Godzilla. We were on Godzilla.
Yes, Godzilla. Views.
Sure. But it looks cool. I think, like, if you missed out on the other gigantics, but we're still thinking about getting one, this is probably the one to hop on.
I wouldn't.
Why?
It's like orange popsicle.
Yeah, but it's different.
It's just like the SH blue one that we did.
But he's actually in the movie. Like, he's in the movie like that. The blue one's just blue.
He was blue in a movie at one point in time somewhere.
Fine. They have that X Plus.
I'm just going to go back to look and see what else is for pre-order.
I think he's cool. There's also a burning Godzilla humidifier. It's up on Big Bad Toy Store.
Only cool thing would be if it actually like blows out fire.
It blows out mist. And it lights up.
Lights up?
Lights up.
You got me at the lights up part.
It's pretty cool. I don't, like, my house, the issue is, like, it'd be cool to have, but I would never use it, because the problem is, my house, I have to use a dehumidifier, because I have too much moisture.
Yeah.
So it would be conflicting with that stuff. Also, for SH Figure Arts, for Dragon Ball, because we haven't done one of these in a bit, not up for pre-order yet is Raditz was announced.
Raditz?
Yeah, there's a Raditz figure. Which that one's actually seemed pretty cool.
Sadly, there's nothing on Ami. I mean, there's some cool things, but not worth paying the shipping from that would come from over there. There's like that Figma Re-Zero.
It's one of those, like, if you already used EMS, you're okay. If you like ship your stuff air small packet and you want to get larger items, I know we're going to talk about it later, but I know, like, there's some Megahouse statues. I was thinking about getting on there, but I already know the price and their size. If COVID's still being an issue in, like, February, I don't want to pay the shipping for it, and I already have, like, 3 packages stuck over there. Because I have to wait for EMS to open up.
Yeah, so...
So smaller figures, I still have had no issues pre-ordering, because, like, I was already planning on paying, like, the $20 shipping anyways.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, sadly there's nothing cool on there.
But nothing too big. But, like, for Dragon Ball, they started posting, there's Raditz, Bardock's up for pre-order. And then for the Ginyu Force, Jace is up for pre-order. Captain Ginyu just came out. We did the video of him and Raccoon. His name rhymes with Doom. Is up for pre-order right now, too. Which comes as extra stuff for Captain Ginyu.
Here you go, Steve.
So you can get frog form Captain Ginyu. Well, like, doing the thing.
Steve, can I borrow $200 from you?
For what reasons?
A figure.
I'm waiting. Oh, I seen that. I like it. I don't know what it's from, but I was just like, how you doing?
Oh, I know.
Although it reminds me, like, the body, I could almost swear is from How Not to Summon a Demon Lord, the elf girl. It looks almost the same. It's just different.
It's from that anime that I was watching. Remember? It's that bunny girl. She's like stupid.
Well, they're like that in like half the anime.
Oh, she's like the dumb blonde one. But
yeah.
Look at this. Oh.
Big Bad's got it up for pre-order.
How much? It's 231 here.
I would assume it's probably about 300. Which, as way things are, 300 ain't that bad.
It's going to be a massive figure.
Because you figure, you're going to be paying the $4 shipping
for
Big Bad. But you also figure, like, I paid $60 for EMS for Ryoko, and it's still sitting over there. Like, DHL was, like, pretty much double. So, like, you're saving money. But it's like, when she comes out, the shipping debacle hopefully won't be a thing anymore. So, like...
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's like that's the way I think about it. Because, like, if I'm ordering, like, a bunch of stuff from Japan, it used to be great because, like, when stuff came in, I would just, like, kind of toss them all together and ship them all at once.
Yeah.
And then, in the long run, that made it cheaper than buying a Big Bad. But, like, buying one at a time, Big Bad's better. Because even with the stuff being, like, $20 overpriced, that's what shipping would have been.
I'm looking
at
these.
And I'd cancel it if I didn't want it, you know?
Black and white cat-ish girl.
But moving on, for some other stuff, there is the ReZero Figma Emelia is back up for pre-order. So if you missed out on her the first time, you get a second chance. Same with, I found out Loyal Subjects is making Full Metal Alchemist figures. Like legit action figures. They're Walmart exclusives. But they'll be in like the 5-inch scale. So they'll still kind of work with Figmas, which is kind of cool. I just hope Al's in the 5-inch scale.
You want to play Twister, Steve?
You're having too much fun on Ami Ami.
I forgot him.
I can't show you guys that one.
I need this in my life.
Oh, sure you do. Some other Figmas is the Swimsuit Body Chiaki, which is their own their own character, is up for pre-order. What's cool about the swimsuit ones, and they do a few of these versions, like their schoolgirl version, stuff like that.
Oh, this is a schoolgirl version, that's for sure.
That's 100% schoolgirl version.
It gets better, Steve.
Look, it comes with less stuff. But you can swap.
I'm sorry.
You can swap out heads. You can swap out the heads for other characters. So, like, if the body works for another anime character, you can make it a swimsuit version and stuff.
Steve, you know you want this.
My problem is, how do you display a naked girl doing Twister on your shelf? Like,
why and how?
It's
and
interesting.
And why?
I want to know who buys that. Well, sorry, I know who buys that. Like, what do you do with it?
Why is this a thing? Why is it $180?
Well, it's sold out.
I'm sorry. I'm wasting our time. Let's just...
For Papa Parade, Full Metal Alchemist figures are up for that as well, which are like the inexpensive, like Good Smile statues.
Yeah, I seen them. They're only
look really good.
They're only $20 on Ami Ami. I just came across them.
I think they were like 30. Big Bad's like
They were like only like 2,000 something.
Yeah, it's like about $30.
Yeah.
But for I think Big Bad stuff like that, it's like
on it. How much is she?
Focus. Big Bad, they were like 50-ish, which I almost recommend. But there's Ed and Al for that. The only thing that sucks is Ed's shirtless. So
really?
It makes it weird for me to display.
You're talking about
Jessica wouldn't complain at all.
You're talking about Ed being shirtless? Just buy that figure along with him. She can't complain then.
He'll cover her up. It'll be fine. Let's see. So, I lied. $355. It's only $35 down payment.
Jesus Christ, man.
For Nendroids, the UzakiChan Wants to Hang Out figure is up for pre-order currently.
Don't know what that is.
It's a fun anime. It's got a lot of like buzz on the internet right now because even though she's a high school girl, she's like smaller. So people are like, oh, this promotes like child pedophilia, even though she's got like size like E-rack.
Stop promoting child pornography here.
And is in college. And it's a college
with Philo.
anime. And she has a job.
Trying to think of other wrong animes with wrong characters. Philo.
You could name like the majority of animes and they're underage kids.
Touche.
Like just Evangelion. Oh, that's why Misato's best girl, because she's the only one that you're not going to go to prison for.
What else?
And to be honest, still just best girl.
What else we got?
She's my favy. For Evangelion, speaking of, the Revolt texts are back up for pre-order if you guys are interested. There was also a new one. I can't think of the name. We'll have a picture here. I don't even think it's from the new movie, to be fair. I want to say it's Unit 13.
What color is it?
It's like red and brown.
Red and brown one?
Red and brown.
I don't know which one that is.
You 100% would know what it is.
The hell?
If you didn't watch the movies, or watch the if you don't pay attention to the extra Evangelion stuff, you have no idea.
No, just the basics, what I watched.
But anyways, going back to the Megahouse ones we were talking about earlier, they have some new Gal series coming out.
Oh yeah, I seen her when I was looking, and she's kind of expensive on there.
So Demon Slayer, they have.
She's like 100.
I always have a hard time with her name. It's Kaucho?
The Butterfly Girl.
Butterfly Girl. I actually pre-ordered her because I thought she was a really cool character.
She's 100.
She's 155 on AmiAmi, import sites. Stateside, she's more like 190-ish. I actually pre-ordered stateside because, again, that time frame.
The shipping.
COVID could still be a problem.
Yeah.
So, I'm at this point, I'd rather just pay the extra and pay my $4 shipping later.
We'll go back to looking at these.
There's also Dr. Stone of Kohaku. Is another gal figure that's coming up, which looks really nice. So if you like Dr. Stone, I definitely recommend those figures. They are really nice. Same with the Naruto gals. There's Naruto's mom. Kushina?
MILF.
Yeah. We just talked about we can't really the underage thing. We're not supposed to be. Yeah. It's also B-Stars if you're into deers. He has a figure coming out.
Yeah, see, this one isn't that bad. Just a chick semi on a desk, I guess. It's done by the same people that did the Twister one.
Sometimes they do normal figures. Alright, so my favorite thing that I pre-ordered was it's from Feng Rong. Trying not to sound Chinese. Yeah, that's not so bad. But they have a Cthulhu-Chan figure coming out.
CthulhuChan.
Cthulhu-Chan.
So you're saying Cthulhu, but sounds like anime.
Because it is. It is a octopus girl.
Oh god, all the hentai.
Kind of like Cthulhu.
All the hentai woodies we'll get through.
I pre-ordered it because I think it'll look cool with the Mia because it's Monster Girl. And there's also a deluxe version that comes with the light up base where she's coming out of the ocean. Coming out of a rift in the ocean.
I hope you got the deluxe one.
I did not because I imagine shipping would be a nightmare for that thing because the base is gigantic.
Well, there's 200.
I didn't get it on there. You want to see the one with the base on there? Here you go. To be honest, it's actually probably a better deal to pay. If you want the base, cool. You might actually be better to get it in a station. Oh yeah, it's sweet, but how do you package that thing? It's bigger than the figure, right? I'm you know what? I'll import it for the 120. I'll make something. I got this. For some other stuff, Banpresto's got some Rent a Girlfriend statues coming out. If you guys are into that anime, they had Mizuhara.
I missed you.
She's been up for a bit. There's a Bunny Girl version, but they're doing some of the other characters now. Thankfully, not the Garbage Can though.
What's wrong with the Garbage Can?
Garbage Can is a horrible character. We just call her Garbage Can. It's fine. She's a dumpster fire. But I think that was pretty much it.
There isn't too much new stuff, at least.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why we haven't really done one of these. There hasn't been anything super exciting release. Because again, with the Godzilla stuff.
Oh, the Bruce thing that got canceled.
Oh yeah, the sheriff from the NECA Jaws stuff got canceled, which sucks. I can see it could maybe happen at some point.
Yeah,
but I know that got canned for the rights. Evolution Toys has some more Gridman figures coming out with the Sigma type. And there's also King Gridman. The King Gridman outfit. I kind of wanted to grab it, but I think if I'm going to get those, the Ultra X are actually cheaper to get and be honest. I think they look better. So if I'm going to be dishing out some money for some extra Gridman goodness for at least the old stuff, it's mainly I'll just stick with my Ultra-X, trying to finish those. And then, now for me, from Rising of the Shield Hero Figma is up for pre-order too. You need enough for me, so I'm going to go with
so you can get that child pedophilia figure?
Delio's not out yet.
No.
But my thing is, I want her like in the bird.
Listen, you're not Jake.
So he can ride her.
You're not Jake Pauling this channel, okay?
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Yeah.
Find a dead body somewhere around here. One of these days. But anyways, let us know in the comment section below if we missed anything in particular. Because I feel like I have... Oh yeah! Lightning Collection Power Ranger figures. They're actually making monsters now. They're going to be deluxe figures, but they're doing the pumpkin wrapper.
Which ones are they doing?
Pumpkin wrapper. In the Halloween episode?
Oh.
They're also... I forget his name, but it's like the Sphinx monster. He looks like an Egyptian cat monster.
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, it's from the original series. Like, if you don't like, if you didn't really like watch it more recently, I can easily see it being forgettable. Like the pumpkin wrapper is the only one I looked at. And I'm like, I hardcore remember that guy. I'm gonna buy him, like especially since it's like giant monster stuff. I have to.
Yeah.
It just makes me sad there's no like Megazords to go with them. Would be cool. Like to be honest, for the Power Ranger figures, I almost wish they would just do like actual just do like the 6-7 inch scale for the Megazords too. Instead of making like giant like combinable ones, just give me like normal action figure size ones. Especially if they're doing the monsters, so then you can have the monsters either posed with Megazords or posed with Power Rangers.
You know what we need to do?
They work both ways.
End this damn video. Let's go.
Fine, help us defeat those kaiju by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a Ranger today. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Also, Instagram, Patreon, Pinterest, Facebook. Forgot about that. If you guys want to donate.
And website.